welcome to Legitlife magazine. We're here today with Miss Shay Pate, designer of Scripted One Fashion. We're here today, they're doing a casting call for the Pitch Black modeling show. And so we're here to see what kind of talent she's bringing to the table. It's going to be a big, very hot fashion show this summer. Let's talk to Miss Shay real quick so she can tell you guys more about the Pitch Black movement. How you doing, Shay?
I'm doing well, yourself?
That's great. I can't complain too much.
Good.
I'm pretty sure y'all remember Shay from one of our previous issues. She was one of the first entrepreneurs we were able to interview when we started the whole Legitlife magazine movement. She talked about the Pitch Black show coming then, and like a true entrepreneur and woman of her word, she is definitely bringing it to fruition. That is what we look for, entrepreneurs who not only talking about it, but actually making it happen. Tell everybody a little bit about what is Pitch Black, what does it mean?
Pitch Black is about providing a platform for those with families. The whole point of the platform is to basically talk about domestic violence, to shed some light on it, to bring awareness to domestic violence and child abuse. One of the main things that go underlooked, it could be the person next door, your friend, a family member, and if they're silent, they don't know. I mean, if you don't know the signs to see, then how do you know how to help that person? So the whole point of this is to be able to provide a platform for those individuals to be able to come up and speak out about it. Before, I'm not sure if I got a chance to talk about it before, but Pitch Black started from Vanessa Banks, who was our signature vice president and our signature model, and she was murdered through an act of violence from her fiance back in 2011. He then took his own life as well, so they're both gone, but the memory, it lives on forever for us, especially because she was such a positive influence on the fashion industry, especially up north. So our biggest thing now is making sure that we're bringing this to light and we're sharing her story and giving others a chance. People like myself and some of the models, young ladies that are in here today are also survivors, being able to give us a platform to speak up on.
That's definitely a great thing. Keep her legacy living. Definitely a great cause. What is the date of the Pitch Black Fashion Show this summer?
It is going to be a weekend event. So the first night is going to be the 29th of July, and that's going to be our networking mixer. Then the 30th on July is going to be our brunch, which is going to be at the Hyatt Regency Hotels in Marietta. And then we also have the show, which is going to premiere on the 31st of July on that Sunday, and there's going to be two shows, one at 3 and one at 7.
Okay. And now will this be all scripted by Shay, or are you letting other designers get in on it?
There are going to be 10 different designers. We're going to showcase in the last show because, of course, scripted being the signature designer, we got to showcase the last show. But we do have 10 designers, so they're going to be able to showcase twice to 2 different audiences.
All right. Fantastic, fantastic. Again, this is Miss Shay Pate, scripted by Shay. Don't miss the Pitch Black Fashion Show coming up this summer. Legitlife magazine will definitely be in the building, bringing you all the exclusive interviews, all the exclusive coverage. Let's get in here and see these models, see what they're working with. To Legitlife magazine. We're here live at the Pitch Black model call, hosted by Scripted Designs. Right now I have with me Miss Ali Epson, international model. You probably remember Ali's face when we first interviewed Shay a couple months ago about Scripted One Designs. Most people, when they say they're an international model, they don't really mean it. But I can honestly tell you, since we've interviewed her the first time, every time I'm on social media, she's literally been all over the world modeling, showing those skills. And with more than 15 years in the game modeling right now, she is the model coach and the weekend host for the Pitch Black Weekend. How you doing today, Ms. Ali?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me. Hi.
Hey, no problem at all. No problem at all. So tell us a little bit what the Pitch Black movement means to you, as well as what you look for when you're looking at these models today.
Basically, Pitch Black Fashion Show is a platform that is presented to bring awareness to domestic violence and child abuse. And we basically want to provide a voice to those who've been silenced, and we also want to give a platform for those who have a testimony. And so basically, I myself, I'm not a victim of domestic violence, but my mother was abused throughout my entire childhood, so I'm a big advocate for domestic violence because because, you know, I saw it growing up in my entire childhood. So basically I want people like my mom to stand out, come forth and speak out about it, not be ashamed, not be afraid, and to understand that somebody is dealing with what you're going through, and it's just a matter of you speaking up. That simple effort of you speaking up is definitely what can make a difference in their life. And you know, and another thing I like to say is that a lot of people, you never know who you're dealing with. I could talk to you every day. I could be your best friend and not know that you're going home and dealing with a situation like this.
Definitely.
So we want to bring back that mentality that it takes a village to raise a child, that I am my brother's keeper. Once we can get that mentality back, then we'll care about the signs that our friends and our loved ones are sending us every day that they're dealing with domestic violence or child abuse.
Definitely, definitely. And with so many young people nowadays really getting into modeling, you know, both male and females, this is definitely a great movement, because you never know, like you said, who could be going through something. You know, you speak to someone every day and not know.
Right.
But this is definitely a great movement, you know, especially with the young men and women nowadays loving to model. We got professional models here who definitely doing their thing. Professional designers like Shay, definitely gives them, you know, a platform where they can come and, like you said, you know, just be themselves. And if they have something to say,
Not
say
be
it.
ashamed, yeah.
And you have a bunch of advocates around them.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's definitely a great movement. Again, Legit Life Magazine will be in the building all weekend, catching her hosting on the runway, doing what she does. But before we leave, when you look at these young ladies and gentlemen in here today, what do you look for as far as casting?
On today particularly, I'm not being that critical just because it's about the message, it's not about the brand. With that being said, I'm looking for people that has great energies. I'm looking for people that has a story, that maybe they're a victim or a survivor. I'm looking for people who have model etiquette, who have poise, who have facial expressions, who have confidence, more importantly, because we definitely don't want you to come there to show you afraid to get out in front of, you know, 200-300 people. So with that being said, I'm just looking for some people that got confidence, who know who they are, who are packaged, who came ready with their comp card, business cards, headshots, and you know, just ready to slay, ready to show the world, you know, why we should put them on our platform. So
Gotcha. We're gonna catch them back in on the inside. You know, she's gonna give you a glimpse of that vicious catwalk she got herself, so she can show you better than she can tell you exactly what she's looking for.
Yeah.
But before we go, tell everybody where they can find you as well as the Pitch Black movement on social media.
Well, me personally, y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, SoundCloud, YouTube, Snapchat, at Ali Epson, ALIEPSON. You can also go to my website, which is www.aliepson.com. That's ALIEPSON. As it pertains to Pitch Black Fashion Weekend, y'all can hit us up on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube at Pitch Black Fashion Show, or either Pitch Black ATL. And you can also go on our website, www.pitchblackfashionshow.com.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go see some models.
Thank you.